Hey, Positive Pathers, it's Keenan here, and I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about an experience I had last week. I had the opportunity to go visit a friend up in Portland, Oregon, a state I had, oddly enough, never really been to at all, and certainly never been to Portland, which is weird since I grew up in California, but just never had any reason to go there, and I got invited up, and it ended up being this amazing trip. It was only 48 hours long. We were in and out, and it was like nonstop going the entire time, experiencing what that amazing city had to offer. But the one thing that stuck out to me that wasn't like a nonstop, let's go, 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 was that my friend took me to this place called the Japanese Gardens. Pretty self-explanatory. And what this place is a legitimate Japanese garden. Actually had people from Japan come over in the early 60s and create this incredibly peaceful place. I mean, it's ridiculous. But the reason I'm sharing it with all of you out there is that when we were walking through it, I gotta be honest, I wasn't super excited about going to it. I'm like, that's cool, let's go on a little walk. It was like, it was like $15 to get in, and I was kind of like, really, to walk around like a garden? But once I got in, I totally understood. You guys, like, we got to the top. You walk to the top of this crazy tall hill, and it's in this Pacific Northwest pine forest, ferns everywhere. Just an amazing place. And at the very top, there's a tea house where you can get like legit Japanese tea in like small bites. All super good, organic, whole food type stuff. Nothing processed. It was an amazing, it was just an amazing way to start a walk through a Japanese garden. We actually did it at the end, but a lot of people do it at the beginning. And we walked through, and there was these little pagodas where you like hung out, and all these koi ponds with naturally occurring waterfalls out the side of the mountain. But again, the reason I'm sharing it with you guys is it was a reminder to me. We talk a lot about chemical-free home and effective fitness, clean nutrition, all that. We talk also a lot about, as we continue down this path, about emotional health and wellness, and how that benefits our weight loss goals or our desire to have a chemical-free home for ourselves and our family, whatever it might be. Those things are exponentially more difficult if our emotional wellness and stress is off the charts and our emotional wellness is not what it should be. And that was just such a brief reminder to me after just going nonstop all day long that, you know what, it's times like those that really do matter, and it's times like those that actually remind me, and hopefully this reminds you, to just stop, take it easy. You don't have to fly to Portland and go to a Japanese garden to do this, but you can take 10 minutes a day to say, this 10 minutes, between this appointment and that appointment or whatever, I'm turning my cell phone off or leaving it in the car, and I'm taking 10 or 15 or 20 minutes just to be with myself, just to be quiet, do something kind for myself, do something that is, that is rooted in self-love. So you guys, if you don't know what self-love's about, shoot me a PM. I can send you some great articles on that. It's super important to any type of physical wellness goals that you might have. That's paramount. If you don't have the emotional wellness, you don't have the self-love, I don't want to say it's all for naught, but it's a lot harder than it needs to be. So anyway, if you are in Portland, Oregon, love your Japanese gardens. Thanks for sharing it with me. If you find yourself in Portland, Oregon in the future, check it out. It's worth every dime. And if you're not in Portland, Oregon, find your own Japanese garden. You guys, let's take ownership of our own health and wellness. And that starts with emotional wellness, and that means being kind to yourself and taking a few minutes for yourself each day and not letting your entire day be taken over by your cell phone or your email box or other people's agenda for your day. So just a positive path, friendly reminder on this Tuesday morning. Hope you guys are having a great day. We'll see you a little later in the week, and make it a positive path day. Thanks, guys.